Guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras Theorem allows us to find the missing sides of a triangle, be it a right angle triangle. And it is always going to be a right angle triangle. There are a couple of formulas that we need to know, but this one that we need to know for now is when we're trying to find the longest side of the triangle, and this is called a hypotenuse. You see it there. You have the hypotenuse, the opposite, and the adjacent. Okay? Now, this is our C. Hypotenuse is our C. The adjacent is our B, and this is our C. A, sorry. Now we have to use a formula, and that formula here never changes, and that is going to really help when you try and solve these kinds of questions, because the formula will never change. So you'll just plug it in the numbers, and the calculator will throw out your answer. So we'll use c squared for now. I mean, it's x. X is that we're trying to find the missing side of x. But for now, we'll follow the formula. So a is 25. So that's going to be 25 squared plus 15 squared, because that's our B. So let's work all that out on the calculator. So 25 squared is 625 plus 15 squared, which is 225. So let's work that out. 625 plus 225 is 850. And now we need to move the square root over so we can get C on its own. Pop that into your calculator and your answer will be, to one decimal place, 29.15 meters. Remember to put units in. Now really, you should be saying x equals 29.19 because it's this side you've just worked out. But for now, I'm following formula. Once again, we know that's B, we know this is A, and we know that that's C, and that's our longest side called the hypotenuse. So, let's do it. That has just gone haywire, hasn't it? Let's take that. Let's try that again. So we have c squared equals a, which is 8 squared, plus 6 squared. There we go, just plugged all that in. So let's solve those. 8 squared is 64, plus 36. Add all that up. It's 100 squared root. So C equals 10 meters. So we've just worked out our x, and our missing side is 10 meters. To the next one, but this time we're going to use our x. So when I mean that, we're going to put x squared equals, because that's what we're trying to find out is our missing side, and that'll be 24 squared plus 10 squared which comes to 576 plus 100, so that's what 10 squared is. X equals the square root of that, which is 676. So our X equals 26 centimetres. Nice round number there. So we now know our X, which is that missing side, equals 26 centimetres. Then finally, yes, the right angle triangles, they've just moved around a bit. They're at just different angles, so don't panic. It's exactly the same. This is our hypotenuse. It's still our longest side. We just flipped it a little bit. So this would be our X. So it's going to be X squared equals our opposite, which is 12 squared plus 5 squared. So X squared equals 144 plus 25. Square root it, because we've taken that square root over, which comes to 169. So our X, our missing side, is 13 centimetres. Another nice round integer. So there we go. So this is 13 centimetres. Another 3 examples. Same again, it's just flipped. X squared equals 15 squared plus 8 squared. X squared equals 225 plus 64. We've got to square root the answer, which is 289. So X equals 17 centimetres. So I'm missing side. And again, X squared equals 44 squared plus 33 squared. Work that out. That's massive number. 1936 plus 1089. And we need to square root that answer to get X on its own. It's 3025. Whack that in your calculator. And the answer is simply 55 metres. So our X is 55. My missing side is 55. And yes, one more. Nice, simple one this is. You'll come across this one. It's very simple. So it's 12 squared plus 5 squared. X squared equals 144 plus 25. Do you know what? We've already done this one, haven't we? Tell you what I'll do here. I just want to show you something. So when we're doing adding, do we always have to do the opposite, which is our I, and then our B. Could you not just do the B and the A in the other way round? Well, you can, can't you? Purely because it's an adding question. And when you add, it doesn't matter which way you go, where you put them, as long as they're adding. So for this one, let's switch it up. So here, I did it their way. Now I'm going to do it the opposite way. So now I'm going to do 5 squared plus 12 squared. X squared equals 25 plus 144. Square root it all, which is 169. X equals 13 centimetres. So as you can see, it doesn't matter which side you use when you're finding the hypotenuse, the long side, only ever when you this one, because it's adding, okay? It didn't matter which way we did it, we still got the same answer. 25 plus 144, whichever way you write it, is 169. Hope that helps. Enjoy.